Hi everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to our cross stitch channel. I'm Mary Lou.
And I'm Amy.
And we are the two cross stitchers. It is Wednesday, July 31st.
There was a quiz earlier.
I was like, what day is it? She walked up onto my porch. I'm like, what day is it? Amy's here. Totally forgot that we were doing our recording today.
I said it's fine. It gives me enough time to settle in because, oh boy, the UPS man's here and it is pouring
UPS
buckets.
Showed up. It is pouring buckets outside.
Is that your order from 123 Stitch? Do you need to go get it?
It's not 123 Stitch. It's for Dana.
Just thought I'd check. Thank you all for coming if you're a returning visitor, and if you're new to us, we'd love if you'd subscribe.
Yeah, we had, it's been a busy week around here, and we had a pleasant surprise the other night when Just Keep Stitching. Pam chose us as silver this week.
Yes, thank you, Pam and Stephanie.
Excited. Thanks a lot. That was great to see. And we've had a few new people, so welcome to our channel, all you newbies. And anybody coming back, thanks for rejoining us. It's great to be here.
And everybody coming back, we think we figured out the autofocus problem, so eventually we're going to get there. We're on number 8, so we're hoping.
We do. We think we just did a little check with a couple of things, so we're hoping it's all right. You guys can let us know. We do appreciate the comments. We don't take it wrong in any way. We're actually asking for the feedback.
Yeah, we want the feedback, and and a lot of the stuff we can see ourselves too, but sometimes we might not notice something that you guys might.
Yeah, we don't notice necessarily that complete focus when we're holding things up. So
our screen.
Thank you for all the feedback from the last video. It was great, and I'm glad you all enjoyed the whip parade. It was fun to do, and it really got me organized. I can't believe how great it looked in my little stitch area downstairs. So I'll try to take a pic at some point and post that too.
It got me wanting more whips. I only had 3,
but I
had a lot of finishes.
I started a couple of new things because it made me, oh wow, I don't have 30-something whips. I only have like 20. Oh, I can start something new.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. It's a crazy place we live in.
Oh, Lord.
So what are we doing? FFOs first?
Yep.
So FFOs, I'm going to go first because her pile is much larger than mine.
I got a huge pile this time.
So
for those who don't know, FFO is fully finished objects.
This was, I don't know if I saw it on somebody's post or what, but I have all my cross-stitch magazines in download form, and I had to go back looking. It was from August of 2021. Hold that up. It's this beautiful sailboat. How's that?
I think
that looks pretty good. And of course, me and the ocean theme and beach theme.
It's so pretty.
And I had some help. Check that out.
Here, let me stand behind it with my black shirt so you can see it.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Wow.
So Dana cut the boat for me. Helped me with the dowels. Got it all strung up. I was pretty happy.
You guys even look at how neat even the back is. Can you see that? Look at that. That's amazing.
It was a lot of fun. I always drag him down my rabbit hole with me. I'm like, I saw this. Do you think you could do it? Oh, okay.
Her husband's a really, really talented woodworker. And not just does he do woodwork, he's an illustrator, right? A drawer. I don't know what the proper term is. An artist. And
my chocolate maker.
Chocolate and apparently popcorn, I just learned today. But on that note, with the woodworking, Mary Lou has one of those 3-tier carts over here in her room, and she has this top on it. And I looked at her one day and said, "Where did you get that top?" And she goes, "Dana made it for me." So I brought my top over, and I said, "Can Dana make me one too?"
The utility carts, we all have them, or a lot of us have them from Michael's. So they're the 3 tiers. The tops are open. Well, I have 2 cats. and they like playing with my stuff. So he made me a lid. And then Aimee got hers, and she brought hers. She said, well, Dana, absolutely. She brought the top over. Dana fit her top. Now she has a top on hers.
And it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's nice having a top. And my Nurge hoop stand sits on top of it. So when I need it, I just grab it over from there. So it's perfect. Yeah, that's my only FFO I have is my bow.
Okay, are you ready? You can help me with this one. we do throw in quilting and stuff like that every once in a while, but here's a quilt that I made. This is from Fabric Cafe. It's pretty much the same pattern all the way. It has a nice little biscuit border, and then the back has polka dots. It has a little bit of a honeycomb pattern on the quilting, but I was over at my friend's house, and she had just bought new furniture, and it matches her furniture perfectly. So I told her she could have it. So I told her she had to wait though for the Flosstube because I had to show everybody the quilt first. Now she can have it. I gotta put a label on it, and then she can have it.
Very pretty. Nice colors.
Yeah. So let's see what was kind of next in the lineup. Well, we'll go to this one because it's an older one. This is the Erin Elizabeth Bee Farm. And I put it on that from Paisley and Polka Dots, the little house I painted myself. I made a mistake, but I'm gonna live with it. The little honey thing should be up covering that bottom part, but I'm okay. I'm happy with it. That little bee is so cute.
Yep.
I asked my husband, do I give this away as my smalls exchange? He goes, I don't know, I like it. And then I showed him something else. Do I give that away as a smalls exchange? He goes, I don't know, I like it. I'm like, honey, we can't keep it all. So anyway, that's the Erin Elizabeth Bee Farm. And
I love this one.
this one?
It's so cute.
So
look at that little pumpkin.
It's so
it's
cute.
Not quite coming in.
Is it because your face is still in? Maybe. I think it's working. So
yeah, that's better.
This is called White Pumpkin, even though it's not white. It's a free pattern from, I think it's Hands On Design. Yep, Hands On Design. I did this on a piece of 14 count scrap Aida fabric.
It's a little chenille on the edge.
Yep, the little, I got that from the Lady Dot Creates grab bag, that $10 little grab bag. I think it's $10,
Yeah.
I can't remember. So, and I put it on a little hanger so it could hang like an ornament, or it can just lean against something if I choose not to. This was, the Colorado Cross Stitcher does the summer camp, and this was my July summer camp project. Because I had so much other stuff going on in July, and you'll see some of that, I needed to do something really small for that. So there's that.
It's really cute. I love the turquoise. I think it looks so pretty.
And then Robin Pickens has a pattern called Happy Fall Acorn.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And I got the little wooden piece, I think from Joann's, and I painted it myself. And the little leaves, I think I got from the dollar store. And I just mounted it on mat board, put a piece of fabric, put some little Lady Dot Creates
Very nice.
orange little mini pom-poms going around. So
Yep.
I love fall most of all. I still have to stitch one of those that say that, but it's true. True statement.
Very nice.
Maisie's playing with my ornament. Okay, and then this was a start, finish, fully finish. It's Puntinipuntini Christmas Trio 2023. So this is the third in the series.
There you go.
So there's all three.
Ooh, I feel pellets in there.
Yep.
Now I know why. So we went shopping a couple of weeks ago at Angel's, our favorite sewing center, and Carol had gotten in the pellets. So
Yep.
She's got these full of the pellets. I
Yep.
could feel them in there, so they help. They really were. It works nice.
Yeah, and I actually have both, like the cutoffs from my quilts. Like there's
Batting.
the batting and the fabric.
that
Like I just
works
left it, stuff
great.
that was stitched together still. I just mixed it in, and I think it's perfect.
It is. It worked out nicely. So yeah, so those came out really good.
Yeah, and those were stitched on 32 count Vintage Country Mocha.
Nice for your dough bowls.
Yes, I got to finally have something for Christmas. So another fully finished, start, finish, fully finish. Again, I don't think I had started this one.
Oh.
Last video. This is called Summer Glory.
Oh, yep, that's good.
And that is from Plum Street.
I think it's Plum Street.
I think it's Plum Street Samplers.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she's got the chenille on the edge of this too.
Yep, and that
it
one's
worked
called
out.
Mingo.
Oh, it's so nice.
And there's the back. Nice, crazy, wild fabric. But I loved this one. It has a little bit of the patriotism going on with that flag up there in the corner. So
Very nice.
that one will go out with the summer stuff. And I think that's it for my fully finished.
Okay.
So now finished objects.
This was
Yay!
it in my wood parade. But now, so Robin Pickens. Swoop.
There you go. Hey, no, Maisie, you're gonna
And
get.
so she's done.
Sorry, Maisie, no. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
I love how these are coming out. This is 18 count Rustico. I really love this Rustico for these.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to get them all done. I have fall left, which I did get a little start on. Throw a little start in there. And that's it. That's all I have for FOs.
Okay,
See, I had everything last month. You have everything this month.
It's my turn. So, Mighty Acorns by Blackbird Designs.
This is spectacular.
And this is on an 18 count Wren, hand dyed by Rolanda. That is such a beautiful fabric, and I loved the stitch. Once I got past the leaves and it's real fussy up here, a lot of counting,
Yes,
but once I
that's
got
where
past
I
that,
am.
I just couldn't stop.
That's where I am. I'm up there.
Yep.
And I've done very little with it, but it's okay. It'll get done.
That little squirrel on top of the roof, oh my gosh, he's so cute. And then there's one running on the ground down
My
there too.
Halloween and fall officially starts tomorrow for me, folks. Just so you know. I'll be ready for next month.
That means the house is going to be changing. Good Intentions Revisited by Kathy Barrick. I did the 3 colorway one down on the bottom. I was going to do the other one, but I decided I'm done with it. At once was enough. And I'm probably going to finish this the same way you
I really
did.
like how this turned out on this fabric, though, with the 3 colors.
Yep.
It looks beautiful.
This was a 20 count raw cork linen. Beautiful. I'm probably going to finish it the same way you did. Put it in a project bag.
In a bag, yeah.
Yeah, it was cute.
I love it. I see it all the time now, so it's like, makes me feel good.
All right, let me just check my notes. I think that's it.
FO.
Oh yeah, what Summer Glory was by Plum Street Samplers. That was 18 count Celadon, I don't think I said.
Yep.
All of these have been all the called for flosses, so.
Okay. Whips, right?
Whips, works in progress.
I don't have much here either. But they're really cute. Oh, I know. So, historical sampler in the UK. Helen started these too. This is their Halloween sampler, so I have the first 2 done. I think I just received the other one in email. I didn't go back and look. There was still a little bit top left on each side of this, but I'm gonna wait and do it when I receive the next grouping. I didn't want to like half start some of these borders. The borders, as easy as they look, they're very tedious and repetitive.
And what
But those
fabric
are
is
cute. Look at that little, and this is 18 count, I dyed gray. I went on a mission for dyeing gray because I wanted this light, like dove gray color, and I didn't have any. So I went on a mission. Here's a good size piece. And this one is, I believe, 16, because I needed a 14 to 16 count for my little project. So I've never done a biscornu.
I still have to do one too.
So I got this. Can you see that? Oh, that's pretty good actually. I love these little witches and pumpkins. They're so cute. So I got a start on it. A little thread and needles hanging off here, but let's see if we can. So I got a little corner started.
It looks good on that fabric.
Yeah.
It's standing out real nice.
I have a couple of Halloween type things that I wanted the gray for. So these are the two I worked on last week and this week.
Tell us about the bag that's all in.
Tell us about the bag. I don't even remember the project name. This bag can be made in 3 different sizes. It has a vinyl panel here, a little snap top. This is the large size. I've made them in like half this size.
And it's quilted?
It's all, I quilted up
soft and stable? Oh, Bosal foam. Yep, inner form.
The fabric, it was in a stash I had forever. Little like Chinese cherry blossoms and stuff on it. It's just such pretty fabric. But this is great. I could keep multiple projects in it, like those 2 small Halloween ones fit in there nicely.
And I like how the window's not all the way across, like it's just... Yeah, I like that.
It's just enough I can see, oh yeah, I know what that is, and grab it. Grab it and go. So yeah, I think we showed a lot of the bags in the WIP video, so
yep.
You're going to see any of those. Most of my projects are in bags that I've made myself. That's it. That's it. That's all I have.
So
that's all I've worked on this couple of weeks.
So this, if you watched our WIP parade, I haven't worked on it since the WIP parade, but I have worked on it since our last regular video. And this is TJ Designs. It's TEAJEIGH Designs, and they're on Etsy. And it's,
I love the colors, how this is working out. It's just so pretty.
It's called Mandala, I Am the Storm. And I think it's an 16 or an 18.
It's an 18.
18 count white Aida. I thought I had my little card in my little thing here, but I don't see it now, so. Oh, it's right there inside the, oh, this was one of my project folders that I made for myself. Whoops, sorry about that, Mary Lou. I'm just attacking her with my hoops. So it has a pocket, and then it has a little things for all my little DMC flosses. I'm gonna make some more of those.
I really like that.
I made one of these for Chris the Camping Stitcher, but I didn't do the
yeah, I have a couple
the
that
pockets
I've done
because I know she doesn't
pockets.
use. Yeah, she doesn't use the DMC
I have a
that
couple
way.
without the pockets, and I like it. But I do have a lot of stuff bobbinated like that, so it would be good for me to have some of those.
So this is a new start. This is a bag from Karen Hildreth from the Library Stitchers Retreat. I sat with her. She made that for me.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
And if anybody here watches Aimee from Renewing Stitches, she put a freebie out on her page.
She did?
Yes, and it says cross stitch is my love language, and there's the
oh, that's cool.
There's the beginning of it. I can't show the pattern because it's only the chart. So go over to Aimee, Renewing Stitches. She's down in Texas. Show her some love. Subscribe to her channel. She's got a freebie out there. It's not her first one,
that's so cute. That'll be a cute little pillow.
Yeah, it's adorable. So I'll show Mary Lou the entire thing so that she can see it. It does have little brackets on each of the corners, which I may or may not do. I haven't decided. Depends on how I figure out how to frame it. So that's a really, really quick stitch. And this one has been my piece de resistance lately. I just love this one. So this is from Needle Bling Designs. It's called Tonight is Halloween. It's being stitched on an 18 count Aida from
18 count awesomeness.
Which from this is
Look
from
at that fabric. This is gonna look so cool for this, so spooky.
This is from Witch's Garden Crafts.
Oh, yes.
They're on Etsy, and let me tell you, if you have a chance to go buy some of their stuff, it's about a 2-week wait time to get their fabric, but let me tell you, it's amazing.
Wait till you see my haul.
Yeah. Mary Lou caught the same bug I did.
And we didn't even know it.
I was already stitching on it, and then I showed it to her. She goes, "Where'd you get that?" And I'm like, "Oh,
I'm on the hunt for Halloween."
She goes,
I just ordered some stuff, and she says the name of the one she got, and I said the name of what I got.
Same name.
Got it.
So Brenda Gervais with Thy Needle and Thread. This is August wordplay. I might have put in a few more stitches on this since our last.
And this fabric is just gorgeous.
It's 35,
perfect.
35 count antique lamb's wool linen. Sorry about the wrinkles.
It's perfect.
It's humid and I travel with my projects to come here, so they don't stay. Even if I iron them before I get here, they don't stay ironed. Funky Chickens, Mary Lou's birthday, Sal. Cluck, Sal.
I wanted to have mine done, but I got wrapped up in Halloween.
Yeah, from Satsuma Street. That's right. You're allowing me to almost catch up. I'm still not up to where you were. This is the one that says, "What's up, chicken butt?" So I finished this side of it and then started the letters. I think you're done both sides and you got the letters to go, something like that.
To go. Yep.
And then we got 2 more to go after that. So that's all right. You're just giving me a chance to catch up.
Yep.
And then Chris the Camping Stitcher's having a birthday, Sal.
Oh, that's right.
Starting today. The Halloween Quaker from Layla's Studio.
So, and like I said in the last video, the group up in Auburn, the Sit and Stitch, they had done this as a stitch along. There was a group there. They had done it. And it was, oh my God, it was so, some of the fabrics they were stitching it on was just beautiful. Just beautiful.
So Chris is doing this for her birthday, Sal, and one of the other ladies I know, Carol Smulligan, who I also met at the Library Stitchers Retreat. We're doing...
Hi, Carol!
Hi, Carol! We're gonna stitch this together, like we're gonna follow
good.
a recipe card, if you will. So we're both working on that, well, obviously that little tiny one in the corner that's already done, and then we're gonna work on that big one right there. So we're gonna try to do 1 a week. So this is 28 count Murky. I don't remember who from. I think it's from the people, let's see.
Might have it here.
Picture This Plus.
Oh, it is.
Yep. So that's a 28 count. I thought I had kitted it with 40, so I was really happy to see that it wasn't, because I didn't know how I was gonna do with 40, because I had never stitched on 40 before. So it was, anyway, the pretty, pretty colors. Sometimes it's nice to see those. I like Halloween. So that's it for my whips.
Oh boy. So, haul.
Oh boy.
I have a little bit.
She got more than
Not
I
a
do
whole
this
lot.
time.
But I do want to mention the All New England Shop Hop is starting. Shops are getting magazines in. I got my copy at Angels in Salem. So if you're in the area, pop in and say hello to Carol and the girls and grab your copy. Your passport's all inside. There's some great, great patterns in here. And they put a download page in here too. And our friend Christy Parker has a pattern that's in there that's available for a free download.
Did you see the lighthouse one?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yep.
I bet any money Mary Lou's gonna do it.
Yeah, I really want to do it. But
For those of you who
so I
haven't
picked
seen
it
it,
up.
there's the.
Isn't that cool?
I mean, that's showing portions of it, but that's the gist of it.
So, this was kindness. This was kindness. So we all know Cottage Garden Samplings
Oh, you did get it.
released their new house. And I wasn't doing this series, but I have to do this one. Number 8 came out. Yep,
It's fantastic.
I had to have it. It's all kitted up. I got it from Reese. Thanks, Reese. And I got another fabric, but it has so much white in it that I don't think you'll see the seagull and the border detail as much. So I changed it to Rainy Day from Atomic Ranch. So I'm going to stitch it. And this was like in reserve when I went and dyed my other grays for my other Halloween ones. But that's okay, because I had small pieces I could use for the smalls.
And
So,
Reese is Teresa from the Crafty Grimalkin up in Bangor, Maine.
Yeah.
So.
Then I got heartstring samplery for the love of stitching.
That's cute.
This is really, really cute. If you're looking for some smalls to stitch for a retreat, this is right up your alley. I have to stitch all of them. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 different designs.
One of them's abandoned, and they have it shown going around a canning jar.
It's really, really cute. Really cute.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Silhouettes! And this was what sent me on the hunt for dyed fabrics, because I wanted some orange, but with a little zap to it, a little character.
I'm going to just bring that a little closer. Look at that.
And this guy, I mean, it ends up being, what does it say, 166 by 168. It's not
So
bad.
it's almost square.
It's almost square. It says 8 1/4 by 8 inches square finished. It's not bad. I like it. Then I had to get Teresa Colgate. I just had to. And I know it was out, and I know a lot of you had it, but it was Harvest Friendship, and it's recycling again, and I want to do this baby right there.
It's pretty.
I said I wasn't going to do any other big ones. I don't know how big it is, but that border is to die for. All leaves and pumpkins, and yeah.
If you're not trying to get it done by this Halloween, I might do it with you.
Yeah, I'm
but-
all right. I'm not getting it done for this Halloween. So then, Witch's Garden. I'll tell you. So there's a beautiful orange. That's
Wow.
that's the silhouette one.
It's
That's what
stunning.
I think's going on that. And it is beautiful.
What is
Their
it called again?
fabrics.
Spicy pumpkin.
Spicy pumpkin.
18 count spicy pumpkin.
So I got that one, and then I saw this, and
I have that one on order too.
I couldn't think of what to put on it, but these are all 18 count that I got. This is called Wrath. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. Sorry for the noise. It's coming out.
Yep. It has to come out to see
Because
its beauty.
you're not going to see all the details. Check this out.
It's so good.
I don't know what I'm going to put on it.
It's
There's another
it's
Halloween
amazing.
Quaker out there, and I was thinking about that, but I don't know.
There's the card in case. I think it's focusing.
She shipped, her turnaround was just a couple of weeks.
Yep, it's usually about
It-
2 weeks.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Where I know a lot of them can be a couple of months right now. And then this one is called Eclipse.
Eclipse.
Ooh, baby.
Eclipsing my heart is what it is. It's beautiful.
I don't know what's going on this, but I had to have it.
I'm not a huge purple person, but that is
And I just
divine.
got like 1/8 yard pieces. This is a gray. It's called, Dark and Stormy.
Very nice.
And again, another shade of gray for some of whatever my Halloween stitching, right? And that's it. So I got 4 fabrics from Witch's Garden. And I just got 1/8 yard pieces. I just wanted to try them out. And they really are nice. They're nice to touch. Yep.
So my haul is small this month, believe it or not. I completed my chubby series, so here's the chubby bee.
The chubby bee. I love the bee. He's
So
so
I
cute.
have the bird and the bunny and so I have all the others. So this
Yep.
one completed that set. So, and then I went on to one of the stash unloads. Maisie, stop it! She's chewing plastic. I don't want her to choke.
Maisie loves when she comes to visit.
She just likes getting in my stuff. So these are all old. So they were on a stash unload, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of Christmas next year. So there's this one by Alma Lynn. It looks like they're all fairly patriotic. It's an old, I thought it was Leisure Arts, but I guess not. But anyway, these are all old Santas. There's number 1.
I love the back.
There's number
I
2.
want those nutcrackers.
There's number 3.
I'm looking at the back, so I go, no, I want that.
4. I love Santas. 5. I think that's number 6. Yep.
Woo!
7. Trying to make it so it doesn't focus
Sorry.
on us. 8.
Wow.
And 9. And then this is what she's oohing and on about.
The nutcrackers.
Nutcrackers. And you can do them individually or as a row. And I was watching, I've been trying to watch all
I
the
need to do this.
people that were floss tubers that were at the Library Stitchers retreat.
Say hi, Maisie.
And one of those people, here's Mazer.
She's trying
She's
to
so
climb
cute.
up. We'll give her a look and she'll be fine, hopefully.
So one of the people I was watching was the Northwood Stitcher. Sarah, is it? No. Hold on.
Northwood Stitcher.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she showed on one of her old ones, this book right here,
Ooh.
A Cross Stitch Christmas, Joyful
It
Tidings.
has a beautiful wreath in it.
I won't even bother doing a flip through because she did it. You can go back into one of her videos. It was probably in the first 5 videos that she did. She showed this book. I got this like $10, I think. So it was a great deal.
I found a lot of these on thrift books, actually. So you can go out and search and you'll be able to find some of the older issues. They're
Yeah.
out there.
I mean, this says $39.95 original price. So Maisie, stop. I don't want you to get
This one's really cute. Gail, you'll like this one. Look up.
Cross Stitch Christmas.
Look at those angels.
They're adorable.
They
And there's some really
are.
cute snowmen. There's a sleigh. There's a Santa, polar bear. Just a lot of cute things in this book. I happened to be from the same seller, so the shipping was going to be the same. So I just threw it on, and I was like, well, I'll take a risk not knowing what was inside
Those angels
it.
are adorable.
But it was great. So that's my haul. Who else have you been watching? Let's talk about that.
Who else have I been watching?
I'll go first.
Yeah. you
Okay,
do that.
because you told me to watch her. Her name's Lisa. She's from Canada, and her channel's Lost in Stitches. What a
Lost
sweet,
in Stitches.
what a
She's such a
sweetheart she
sweetheart.
is. Oh my
I
gosh.
love it.
I
yeah,
think I
so
could just
I-
sit and have tea with her and just chat all day long.
I've been watching a few of those. Who else did I watch? Helen D. The Vintage Stitchers.
That's a new one to me.
Vintage Stitchers. I can't think. I'm sorry. I didn't write them down, so shame on me.
Yeah, I didn't write them all down, but if it's somebody that we hadn't really mentioned before, I just wanted to bring them up. So,
Yep.
all right, kindness.
Oh, Stitchy Kindness. You wanted to stay
Wait, do I want to
anonymous,
start with
okay.
our kindness?
Our kindness?
Yeah, we're giving a giveaway, remember?
No, we'll end with that. We'll end with that.
We're gonna end with that? Okay.
Did you ever do the spinning?
No, I'm gonna spin it live.
Oh. So, someone sent this to me. Everybody seems to know my likes and dislikes now doing all this. So, it's called Seaside Hoop. And it's like, I want to say an 8-inch hoop. It is, yes, a 160 like the other one. So it'd probably be fit in an 8-inch hoop, but it's all seaside themed. Lighthouses and sailboats and beach houses. I
That's
want to
definitely
thank you
you.
so much for sending that to me. It is beautiful. It definitely is going to be stitched. It's me all over.
And you know what? That'll be great just left in the hoop.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I want to get one of the wider hoops and I'm going to leave it. I'm going to stitch it and leave the hoop as the frame.
Pretty
I
colors.
love it, love it, love it, love it. So thank you very much.
So I didn't ask these people if I could say their names, but
This
they're
one
both
wanted to say anonymous.
both of their names are Betty. So I'll just
Okay.
say
Betty. Thanks, Betty.
this is from 2 different Bettys. So one Betty gave me all kinds of
Ooh, cross stitch.
fabrics, different counts,
Yeah. Nice.
all kinds. And then the other Betty, she decided, oh, this is from the first Betty too, sorry. the other Betty, first Betty.
Betty number 1.
Betty
number 2.
Betty number 2 gave me this is a kit. It's one of those, who's your block party from? Your block party stitches.
I don't remember. Hold on, I got a pattern right here.
It's the little cottage.
Country Cottage Needleworks. Oh, so she got the Snow Village.
I got the Snow Village, so.
I have Snow Village.
You do? Yeah, I may or may not have them all. I'm gonna have to look through. I haven't fine-tooth combed all of this yet, but I'm just gonna flip through.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna flip
she
through.
She gave her beautiful gray fabric that's in there too, so that'll work out.
Yep, she gave me the fabric to go with it, and there's a specialty floss that's in there, so.
Wow.
She also, I'm not gonna be showing, but she gave me a boatload of DMC. Some of them go with the project, some of them don't, but there's a bunch of, like, there's a Lori Holt.
Yep, back quarter shop. Yep.
Sorry about the crinkles.
Yep.
Another Lori Holt.
Bring it home the tree. That was real popular.
Lori Holt. I hope I'm holding them up there fast enough.
Oh, I think I have this one.
Lori Holt. And that one came with the fabric and it's already started to be stitched. And pumpkins for sale.
Oh, that's so cute.
Fully kitted. Ornaments galore. That's from Leisure Arts.
That's cute.
That's gonna go with my next year's stitch of. This one's called the Needleworker Sampler from Sue Hillis.
Sue Hillis Designs. This is really pretty.
It kind of reminds me of a quilt, the way it's separated out in blocks like that.
Pretty.
So this is a Jan Lynn
little
snowman ornaments.
It's so cute.
Fully kitted floss and everything. Another
Holy
full
moly.
kit with the Santa dimensions. Those are cute. And it comes with the backing fabric and everything in there.
Very cute.
Another gold dimensions, snowflake, ornaments.
That's adorable. Wow. That's great.
Library cards that go on the back.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
A little bag charm. Believe. It's another kit.
Cute. That's got that quilt pattern in it too.
These are magnetic cross-stitch line keepers. And then,
holy moly. That's the Etoile kit.
Etoile. Full
with
set.
The little glitz. So pretty.
Full set of Etoile. So
I just used
nice.
a couple of them. The green, like the Christmas green, and there was a royal blue that I used for something, and they're pretty nice to work with.
It's really good to have documentation of like this of who gave you stuff, so when they regret it 5 years from now and they want to start stitching again, you can say, well, I still have this and this that you gave me if you want it back. And, you know, anything else that you don't have, oh well, right? Like, but I think about the things that
got it.
I think about all the things that I gave away, you know, when I moved and stuff like that. Like I think I have that one project, the one whip that I didn't bring, and I still didn't. I was gonna bring it today, but then I was like, nah. It has masking tape on the edges because back then we used to masking tape everything, and I had taken it off the scroll rods. But it's a Teresa Wentzler pattern. It has a unicorn on it, and I was really big into unicorns back in the day.
I was too.
So it was anyway.
Well, Betty's both number 1 and number 2.
Betty 1, Betty 2. Yes, thank you so much for your generosity.
Nice.
It's amazing how many people are like, oh, you cross stitch now? I have some stuff for you. And
you really
the
helped
generosity
increase her stash.
Yeah, and I'm probably going to start going through some of the stuff and maybe give some of them to Stephanie, the New England Stitcher, for her students, because I know anybody that gave me stuff would be fine with me giving it to someone who wants to learn.
Yeah, especially some of those smaller, like the backwater shop ones and stuff, because the colors are so easy to use. Then they're blocked out. There's not a whole lot of shading. It's great for beginners. So, yeah. All right.
All right, we'll see if I can.
She's gonna do a spin.
We're gonna spin. This is for the Feast of Friendship by Blackbird Designs. And I was watching Aimee from Renewing Stitches and Lisa up in Canada. They're doing a stitch along with this pattern for Lisa because she's a breast cancer survivor and she just came back from
that's right,
from a bout, I guess, I don't know what to call it, a series of treatments and whatnot. So they're doing a stitch along. I don't know the name of it, I apologize, but if you go over to
she's all done her treatments and she's just now getting started back up doing videos. But I love most of what she's doing. I'm like, I love that. She stitches most everything that the type of stitching I do, which is really cool. Okay.
All right, we're gonna spin the wheel. So I'm gonna bring it right up here. Mary Lou, can you tilt your head that way? Just a little, there you go.
Ooh, it comes in nice. Who'd it land on?
Tobinbunis. Tobinbunis 6792.
So send Aimee an email.
Yep, send me an email at aimlessstitcher@gmail.com.
We'll need your address info and we can get it mailed out to you.
Now, if you're not 18, don't send me anything. You can have your parents send me something, but you can't. I'm not saying you can't still win it because as long as your parent is fine with you giving your address, that's fine. So anyway.
There you go.
Congratulations. Woohoo!
Our first one like
Our first
that.
giveaway.
So we'll have something again. Maybe the next video. I have something downstairs that we can use that's actually, I think it's all kitted up too. So
come in closer.
I'm out of the video.
I told her to scoot out and then she never came back.
I'm back. So yeah, so maybe we'll do another one next time. It's been fun.
Yes.
Hopefully this is coming in much clearer. It looked pretty good. We'll have to look at it after the fact. So I hope you enjoy your day. Be kind.
Be kind. Be a kind human. Be kind, humans.
And live free and
stitch.